If there's one thing we hate as it gets warmer, it's slamming into a pothole with your car. Let's face it, they are all over the place. And that's why Newswatch 16's Ryan Leckie is checking it out for us from our digital studio. Good morning, Ryan.
Mindy, you know what's worse than a pothole?
What?
Is getting into somebody's car that has Easter bunny ears on the side of it.
Oh my gosh, Easter bunny ears.
And you wonder why I don't want to go to lunch with you.
I should do that. All right.
You know I love you. Hey, so this morning we are diving into Pothole City. I mean, it's pretty much in so many places across our area. And check this out. So many of you chiming in on some of the worst ones in our area. It's almost like a friendly competition of sorts. And as we zoom in and take a closer look at some of them, Mary Ellen Mate said in one part of the Poconos, Swiftwater, Shepherd Lane, yeah, bad potholes there. J.R. Confer said in Williamsport, right around Market Square. Love this shot. Said not drunk, just avoiding potholes. Mindy, that's a cool thing on the back of a ride, right?
That is funny. I like that.
Yeah, and from Sarah, she said, while running the other day, I watched a Volkswagen Beetle disappear into one on Union Street near the Plains-Laughlin border for about 5 seconds before coming back up. And look, these are just some of the spots where you said you're finding major craters wrecking rides.
It's pretty much Pothole City on a lot of roads in our area lately. And according to new research just out this month from AAA, the damage these bad boys can do to your ride can get quite costly. The average price tag? Around $600 per repair. And get this, AAA estimates the damage caused by potholes last year alone across the country added up to a staggering $26.5 billion. So, what can you do about it? Two things. One option, contact your insurance provider. Most carriers will file the pothole damage claim as a single car accident, but depending on your provider, it could affect your insurance rates in the long run. Another option, find out who owns the road. Depending on where the major crater you hit is located, you could try to get reimbursed from the county, city, or state that might be responsible for the damage. So how can you tell who owns the roadway? Well, if it's a state road, you'll be able to spot a sign on it that has a 1, 2, or 3-digit route number like this one. Roads and streets owned by the state also have white segment marker signs. They also include the letters SR, which stands for State Route. But here's the catch if you hit a pothole on a state road. Getting PA to pay for your damage is a little tricky. Pennsylvania's Bureau of Finance and Risk Management, or FARM, who handles this stuff for the Commonwealth, specifically states on this website that it prohibits payment of property damage for things like potholes, since they were created by natural elements. FARM is required to deny the claim, except in very limited circumstances. While PA might not pony up the money to get your vehicle repaired, you can still report the pothole to try to get it fixed by calling 1-800-FIX-ROAD. You can also contact your local PennDOT Regional Maintenance Office in your county. Now, if the road isn't a state road, it is most likely a county, city, borough, or township-owned road. For those repairs, your best bet is to contact your local DPW, mayor's office, township supervisors, or borough building.
Yeah, and one other tip and something to consider when you're buying new tires for your ride, some companies may even offer to sell you roadside hazard insurance or a warranty they have to pay a little extra for, but sometimes that'll replace your tires if they get all like whacked from a pothole, right? We appreciate you chiming in with all of this content. You can learn more about the state's website and see that research from yourself from AAA. They also shared some other ways to avoid costly repairs if your car was damaged by a pothole, all at our website, WNEP.com/websites. But of course, Mindy, I told you, potholes are scary, but what's scarier is getting into your car when you either have the reindeer antlers on it or Easter bunny ears.
Oh, I'm getting some Easter bunny ears just because you said that.
I'm not going with you.
Okay. Joe's in the backyard with a look ahead.